in Tampa are hoping for relief from the intense rains that flooded neighborhoods 2 days in a row. You might have found yourself stuck in it. Today, the city's mobility director went before city council to answer questions about all of that flooding. Fox 13's Aaron Mesmer is live in Tampa. So, Aaron, what was the explanation?
Well, first of all, Haley, what a difference today makes. I mean, just a day ago, Kennedy Boulevard was flooded. This is one of the major roads where people just couldn't get by. I realize it wasn't hard to find streets just like this one all across Tampa. City leaders say they know that it was frustrating for drivers, but they also say the answer might not be what folks want to hear, and that's just that there was so much rain that the stormwater system just could not handle it.
More than 3 inches of rain fell in less than an hour, leaving streets flooded and impassable.
That was horrible.
From South Tampa to West Tampa, town and country, and downtown, drivers say it seemed like there was no way to get around the waterlogged roads.
You know, Tampa has done a great deal of improvements on the drainage. However, we got so much rain, there's no place for the water to go.
A day later, some of the water still hadn't drained. City crews cleared drains and ditches in preparation for more potential rain, and Tampa's mobility director, Vic Bidet, spoke to Tampa City Council about what he called unprecedented rainfall.
We've had more than 3 inches, 3.5 inches within an hour in certain parts of the city. That kind of rain will inundate any of our stormwater systems.
Bidet says most of the stormwater drains are working like they should, draining streets in a couple hours. But he says the main issue is that in roughly 1 month, the area went from drought conditions to exceeding the average rainfall total for the year. Still, he and council members say they know people want answers.
This is how I feel and what I've seen in the last 48 hours. This is almost as bad as what we saw in 2016.
And we're going to have to find a broad range of solutions, including upgrading our stormwater systems, upgrading policies that are more conducive to this sort of weather patterns.
Meanwhile, some council members wondered whether developments are contributing to the problem.
Where we are putting too much on too little, and Mother Nature kicks back. And yesterday, Mother Nature kicked back. There wasn't enough air for percolation into the ground.
And after 2 straight days of intense flooding, some worry whether Tampa would be able to handle an even bigger storm.
If Tampa does get hit with another hurricane, so to speak, south of Gandy, they're in trouble. And the storms are a lot stronger and a lot heavier than they ever were.
Yeah, city leaders do believe that their stormwater projects that they've been doing for the last several years, that those projects are working. They say some of the neighborhoods where these projects have been undergone and intersections like Dale Mabry Highway and Henderson Boulevard, that those the conditions over there have really improved over the last several years, and those are the type of projects that will continue into the future. However, Haley, they also say that in the meantime, they're asking homeowners to keep their debris, their grass clippings, out of the drains, and that's going to really help them if we get some of these rains again in the future, to let the water have a place to go and make sure that those drains aren't clogged.
Advice, whatever it takes to make those drives a little more bearable and of course, safer. All right, Aaron Mesmer reporting tonight.
Right.
Aaron, thank you.